Hello guys, I'm Alukoshao Enoch. Welcome to my ICT tutorial on presentation. In today's section, I'll be working on the paper 2 February-March 2016 ICT 0417 IGCSE past paper. We are going to take a look at the taxes presentation. So the question now, you are going to create a short presentation about staying safe online. The presentation should be based on a master slide that will be designed. A company logo, M16 logo.jpg is available for you to use if you wish in the presentation. Question 27. Use at least 4 features of your master slide. This may include text, lines, logo, images, slide numbers, colors, or a template, and must include your name, center number, and candidate number. All master slide items should appear on all slides. The presentation must have a little slide, add a suitable title and subtitle to the slide. And guys, do you know what? This goes for 3 marks. So let's get started now. This is presentation part of the ICT IGCSE 417. So we're going to use PowerPoint for this task here. So just go ahead and open your PowerPoint. Now, if you go back to the question, you notice that we are to use master slide. Okay, so for our presentation, okay, so then you just go ahead and you can change this from normal view, because if you come here, you see the view here. So view, see, this is normal, so we are normal view, but we have to use slide master to complete the presentation. Okay, so let me click. So you just go to view, then you see everything there. So this is slide master, then click that. So you go back to the first slide there, because anything you effect on this first slide will any changes made on this first slide will be affected on the remaining slide, and that's the beauty of using master slide. Okay guys, let me go back to the question. Okay, so now the first thing here is okay, now I can use any of the four features. And what are the features that can be included in my slide presentation? Text, lines, logo, images, slide numbers, colors, or templates. But I can use minimum of at least 4. So at least for me it's a minimum of 4 features. So if you go back to the master slide, you see that by default you have footer already, and I also have the page number here. So you can count this one as 1 2 guys, because I don't want to waste my time. I'm just quite lazy, don't mind me. So I can add maybe 2 or 3 more guys. Okay, so the first thing I would like to add here is let me just start with the color. Okay, so then to do that, just go back home. So you are home now, then we go to insert, better still, don't mind me. So you can insert shape, so you can use this shape here. Guys, I like to play with primary color RGB. So I'm going to use red, green, and blue. So guys, I'm trying to play. Yeah, this is cool. So this is blue color, but I don't want blue here, guys. Let me just change. To change the color, just double click, and that what I did. Double click that stuff. And where is red here? I'm bad in color, I don't know. Is this red, guys? Oh my. Okay, so let's say this is red. Then I'm going to do the same thing here, but yeah, probably let me go for green or blue. I don't know your favorite color, guys. So this is blue. I will just leave this one there. It's cool. Then finally back to insert, still use your rectangular box, and okay, I can extend it, don't mind me, but I'm going to change this one to green, because the plan is to use primary color. So you can just extend this one like this. Okay, I think it's cool. So double click again and change the color to green. Yay, cool. I think you like this, right? So I just click outside, is cool. So that's color. Then so I have color. That's the third feature, because I'm going to the footer, and brain is part of the. So I can use 2 more. Let me just look at what other feature can I use. A must logo. Okay, don't worry, must logo. So logo is a key. Now I can also use okay, I'm going to use logo or images. Slide number is there already, color. We can use line. Let's just go ahead and play with lines. Okay, so or I can also insert logo, anyone you want to do now. Let me just go ahead and insert my logo. Okay guys, don't forget that before now, just like I do in all my tutorials, okay, before kicking off with this tutorial, I already created my work area. And so I have a folder tagged presentation. Okay, presentation, no, I think it's 2016. Okay, so 2016 presentation. So I have all the resource file here. So this is the logo, M16 logo. So I'm going to insert this in here. Oh, cool. Quite big and so, but you should put it in the corner. Guys, you can just make sure that you maintain the aspect ratio. And what I did is I just place it here. And when you see this kind of is this transversal line, diagonal. So you can go ahead and take the logo now and place it here. I think it's cool. So you can just click outside. So one more. Let me just end it with a line. So go back to insert and you can go ahead with this one here. Okay, so I can pull it midway, I can pull it up and down, it depends on what you want to do. So let me just go with this one here. Okay, now I want this thing to be much more visible, so double click on it so that you have access to the properties. And you can change the color for the line. Cool. Black. Yay. Yeah, I think that's cool. Then you can also make it a little bit bold. You can add weights. Yeah, take 6. Whoa, isn't that too big? Nope. So I can extend this one a little. But that's cool. Okay guys, I think I love this. The only thing is that you can see my logo is covering this style here, so I can reduce it, or better still, I wouldn't know if I'm still going to write something on that later. Okay, let's just reduce it for now. I can make it bigger later, so because I don't want it to overlap or something like that. So click outside and that's cool. Okay, so let me go back to my question. So and this says that this may include test logo. Okay, everything is okay. Then a must now, and must, so there's a must to this. All these are option, okay, but this is a must. My name, center number and candidate number. Okay, so I'll just go back to my slide now here. So I have footer by default. You can go ahead and do what we used to do before, insert, or you can just go ahead and type here. But if you want to follow the conventional stuff we've been doing before, so insert, then go ahead to your header or footer, and this footer here. So you need to activate these guys. Just click this, check this box, then you can go ahead and write a local Shayo Enoch. That's my name, guys. Then comma this Nigeria NG. So the center number based on my video previously, so 1010, right? Then my candidate number is 101, coding 101, guys, if you remember, coding 101. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm cool. Then this master slide, so you want to apply to all, so don't just click apply, or else it will just reflect on this master or the first flip. So apply to all so that you have everything affected here. So if you check the second one, you see that all the features on the first slide is on the remaining master slide by default, and by default takes today's dates, that is 18/1/2021. Okay, and everything is cool. Okay, so let me go back to the question now and see what we have in there. So all master slides should appear on, so that's cool. The presentation must have a title slide, had a suitable title and subtitle. So let me go back to the slide now. So the presentation must have this. So in this case now, I will need to go to the normal view. So click view back here, then you have this master slide, then click normal. So this is the normal view, and you can see the one like that. So you click here, and layout, so we have title slide, it is like that, so it's okay, it's there by default, so everything is cool. Click outside and that's that. Okay, so now let's go back to the question now. So question 28 now, let me just put that in yellow. Create 3 more slides for the presentation. Each slide must have appropriate style and layout, heading and bulleted text. The content of the slide should explain what is meant by phishing, how to identify a phishing attack, how to protect yourself against phishing threats. Okay, this is all about phishing. I don't like phishing though. Okay, so guys, let's just go ahead and do that. So I'm going to create 3 more slides, so that will make 4 slides altogether. So this is the first slide I have by default, so I want to create more slide. Okay, so you can right click and do that, or better still, just click home, when you click home there you see new slide. So I'll just new, that's 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 more slides, so that will make 2, 3, 4. So I should have 4 slides altogether. Inherit the future. So see the second one also, do you see it's there? Then the third one here, then the fourth one here. So everything is cool, wonderful. Okay, so guys, what do you call this, bulleted? Bullet, as in not bullet. Okay, so cool. So let's go ahead with the question. So what do we have in there? um okay, so the content of the slide should explain. So now, since I created 3 more slides, and the first one should explain what is meant by fishing. And guys, I'm quite lazy, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to delete this. So because I want to copy it, so the first one should carry what is meant. This is the topic, what is meant by fishing. I don't know, fishing is like, I don't know, maybe fishing. Oh, wow, fishing. That is talking about what? Cyber threats, electronic banking fraud detection. Okay, so I'm going to put this in my title here. I copied it, don't forget, and then Control V to paste. So what is meant by fishing? I don't know, since the question is not bad, let's just put question mark there. So at this point now, I don't know, if you don't mind, we can just go ahead and make our stuff bigger. If you don't mind, you can make your stuff bigger, but I don't know, but it's cool. So what is meant by fishing? What is meant by fishing? What is meant by fishing? So guys, this is part of your paper one, the theory part, so you should know what phishing is. So for me, phishing is actually a cyber attack that uses false email as weapon. And I'm not going beyond that, so I'm going to put it in that simple way. So phishing, so I'll just write, this is a cyber attack. This is a cyber. Okay, so don't forget, this is cyber attack. So phishing is a cyber attack, okay, that uses, okay, phishing, this is a cyber attack. That's not to spell attack. That uses false mail. You don't want to call it false mail, or I don't know, we can something what's synonym to false? Something that is, or maybe disguise, or let's say false or disguise. Okay, you know, when somebody try to disguise in order to beguile you, to deceive you. So disguise. I don't know if this has auto correction, because am I good? I'm not that good in cards spellings. Okay, so this is cyber attack that uses false or disguised email. Okay, and why that? As a weapon, to maybe to deceive, to beguile, why are you using big English? What's a beguile? To deceive, guy, or to, for fraudulent purpose, maybe for fraudulent. Okay, for fraud. Hmm. I think I'm cool like that. I don't like writing it to my complex sentence. So this is a cyber attack that uses false or disguised email as a weapon for fraud. Okay, so that's a cool one. I think we are good with that. So let's go ahead back to the question. We can click outside now. So then go back to the question and see what we have next. So the one says that the second slide show, I'm going to copy this one, how to identify phishing attack. So how to identify phishing attack. So go back there, and this is the one here. So just post Control V. Okay, so this is not a bad deal, and but the only thing is that I think I would like to make it to left align, so that my stuff will be cool. Then how do you identify a phishing attack? So I'm not going to write more on that. Maybe most of the phishing attack, if you receive a false mail, probably you are expecting, you are writing an application, or you are expecting kind of message from a company or from an organization. Then so what you're going to see a message, what you always observe about false email is that the message is sent from a public email. So it doesn't have a company domain, so something like at yahoo at gmail.com, and whereas it's going to be like from a school or company or private or public organization that's supposed to have a standard domain that is not general private domain. Okay, so now that's one, but I'm going to write one second. We can also, the email is poorly written because the fellow may not be an expert in that, so probably there could be a kind of grammatical error, etc., like that. Then third, the email may also include suspicious link, so that if you click that link, then probably they will have access to your data or etc., like that. Then also the search also create the message create a sense of urgency of such. So I will just put two here. So the first thing is that I'm going to the message is sent from a public email. So I think that will, so the message is sent from a public domain, or like a general. Do you understand? Let me say let me see, just a public email. Okay, public email like Yahoo, Gmail, etc., like that. Then two, we can, let's just add one more. um okay, email may include suspicious link. Okay, so email, can I say email? I think that's not bad. Okay, email may include suspicious link, something like that. Suspicious English. Oh, thank you. So suspicious link. Guys, I don't know if you care, you can write more, because I'm not going to add more mark with this. I don't know. Let's just check. Let me check that question. I think one or two views that how to identify a phishing attack. If you want to add more, you can go ahead and or let's also add this one. The message create a sense of urgency, something like that. Let's just add this one. Okay, so the message creates a sense, okay, a sense English, okay, a sense of urgency. Yeah, yeah, I think it's cool. Urgency, yeah, urgency. Urgency is urgent. Quickly reply, so you quickly divulge your account number, your personal details, etc., like that. Okay, so I think that's cool. Let me go back to the question now. So then finally, how to protect yourself against phishing threats. So how do we protect ourselves against phishing threats? So that should be the third one on the slide. So I'm going to paste there. Guys, don't mind me, just copy and paste, it's cool. Okay, and there's nothing like maintain the source formatting, just leave it like that, guys, it's cool. Okay, click outside and let's see how it works. I think it's okay, it's cool. So then so how do you protect oneself from phishing threats, guys? There are a lot of ways you can use spam filters. You can also browse securely with hypertext HTTPS secure stuff, guys. I know you guys are familiar with all those, right, in paper one theory. Okay, so now one, use spam filter, so that any mail that is not that is suspicious, Google or Gmail or Yahoo, etc., they help you to they'll just throw it inside one container known as spam. Okay, spam is, I don't understand what are we talking about, something like that. So they help you to filter, okay, to take away something unwanted. Okay, unwanted, filter unwanted message or suspicious message. Okay, so use spam filter. And two, we can also you can browse securely with HTTPS, guys. Browse securely. Oh, why am I writing like this? Oh, wait, HTTP, not HTTP, then add secured. Then I don't know, is it forward slash or backslash? So that's game over, guys. I'm cool. So let's go back to the question now. I think we are good with that. So the next one says that I can put this in yellow now because I should hand my 4 marks. Guys, I should hand my 4 marks. You have to give me my 4 marks. Let me see. Oh, will I do this? You know, 1, 2, 3. Should give me my 4 mark, please. Examiner. Okay, so our examiner are quite cool. They are not really bad though. Okay, so question 29. So make sure that all master slide item appear on all slide and no object overlap. So we can confirm that. Let me go back to my view. So just click view, then click the master slide and check through. Oh, no, nothing, everything is cool. Okay, but and this go back to normal. Sorry about that. go back to view and take normal and see the first one, two, three, four, five. Okay, the only thing is that um I think it's cool. Nothing. Okay, so let's go to the next question then. Save the presentation. I think I'm bothered about something, and that's why I hope it's cool. I'm not sure it's cool because my first slide is empty. What is going on with me? I just like to play too much, so I don't know why my first slide should be empty. So let me go back to that question. I think I'm missing something out, guys. Sorry about that. I can be quite playful, and this is presentation. Presentation is quite interesting, and not that demanding like web authoring and data presentation or main match. So that's what I just like to catch fun and play. Okay, so now this one says that a company logo. Okay, you going to create a short presentation about staying safe online. Okay, so I think so we should go ahead and add a title there. So the presentation should be based on master slide. Okay, company logo is available for use. Okay, um use all features create okay. Okay, now this one says that the presentation must have a title slide, add a suitable, because I actually read through this, or I read through this before now, but I didn't, my attention I think was not called to this add a suitable, so we have to add a suitable title and subtitle, because by default I know that okay maybe that's a title slide and subtitle, but we have to add a suitable title. Guys, don't mind me, don't be too playful, like don't be like Kaluko, the guy is just so playful. So this title now, so now since this has to do with is this cyber threats? Okay, stay okay. Now staying safe online. So I can just put something like online safety and security. What about that, guys? So you can copy that and you can also paraphrase. I think for me, I think I should go with something like online safety and security. So right, guys, if you don't mind, online, okay, online safety. I don't know how to spell that, guys. I think I'm good. Safety and okay. Thank you. I know you go to autocorrect. Online safety and security. Security. Okay, this should be uppercase if you don't mind. So online safety and security. Then the subtitle, guys. This is for me. So let's say by Aloko Shayo Enoch. So I think everything is cool now because I was wondering, okay, my first slide is cool now because it makes sense. Now why do you highlight this for me? Because it's a name, okay, it's a noun word. So can you allow me? Okay, so it's a noun word, then it should be uppercase. So that's why I like yeah, but Enoch is I don't know, it's not an English name or what. Why do you okay, okay. So it's guys, this is a biblical name, guys. So you guys should be good. Okay, so thank you for that. And everything is cool now with me. Let me go back. Is there anything again? So I should run 3 4 now. 7 marks. Okay. So here all master slide item appear on all slide, no object overlap. Yeah, cool. I confirmed that already. So 30, one more mark. Save the presentation, print all the slide as audience notes. Make sure that the text on the slide easily legible. Okay, so let me just go ahead and save now. So here and save as a PowerPoint presentation. So I don't know, I can also I'll put it in my work directory. I think it's cool like this. You can just remove the PPT because by default the this is the extension here already. So 2016, so I can save it inside this guy. Okay, so double click, I open and save whatever, save. So it's cool. So saved already. So what else? I need to hand more mark, guys. Total mark is 9. I have 8 already or something like that. Okay, so okay, I say print. Okay, as audience note. Okay, make sure that you have entered your name, center number, candidate number on your presentation slide. Sure. Make sure you may add screenshot and description into your evidence document of any features you use that are not shown. Okay, so there are some features you may use that we definitely not show on in the printout. What are such features? Like you want to do animation, etc, like that. We can just play small. I wouldn't know if you have time. Yeah, let's just do, if you don't mind, we can just do a fly in animation. So do you want to do that? Let's just go to online safety. Let's apply to this one now. So animation, but I'm not going to include that, guys. I'm not going to include that. You see, wow, but I'm not going to do that, guys. I think I have enough play already. So you can also apply to text and etc like that. So just do your play, oh my, whatever. So but I'm not going to do that, guys. Sorry about that. I'm not going to do that. So let's go home, because so you can do that and play. So because the total mark here is 9, so we don't need to really waste much time. So printing document. Oh no, this is another tax. Okay, so now let's see how to print this now, because we are through already. So we have our 9 marks, and everything is cool, no overlap, and everything is cool, perfectly cool, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and print now. So print, 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 print. Guys, I'm not connected to printer, so I'm going to use print preview. So print preview, then you can now select now you can select 2 slide 3, just take anything you like here. Okay, so yeah, when you have something like this, you can write there, it is like that. Is there any other format you use? Portrait, landscape, with no information given in regards respect to that. And you can do 2 slide 4. How many do we have there? I think we have 4. So something like this is also cool. So guys, that's the end of our tutorial and presentation, guys. Hope you enjoy it and do well and have a great day. Now need to call your attention to something, guys. As usual, don't forget I'm going to upload the video on my via my test shop. Then also the question paper and the math scheme also be uploaded here, so you have access to the video and the question paper. So and don't forget that via my test shop you can have access to a lot of maths, okay, IGCSE topic based maths question, ICT and coding. And I don't forget that most of my coding are in I use mblock, scratch programming and python. So guys, just go ahead and explore, avail yourself and increase on your knowledge, guys. And much more importantly, guys, make sure you subscribe. Just click like, subscribe to my channel, guys. This is permutation combination data analysis. This 2020, I'm going to make 2020 year for this presentation too. So how to create artificial intelligence, just go ahead and explore, guys. Explore and block creating artificial intelligence without using scratch programming, guys, and all about coding, all about robotic and coding, etc. So guys, do well and subscribe to my channel, don't forget, and do well and have a great day ahead. So let's end with this note, guys. Bye bye, guys. Bye, love you guys. Bye.
Wake the streets up.